What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl AJ. It has been a while since I talked to you guys. It's been a really long time since I've even done a video. Like, I can't even tell you, like, what this makes for me. Like, I know it's probably bad. It's definitely more than a year. Definitely more than, I think it's definitely hitting 2, maybe longer. I don't know. Either way, stop looking at my hair. I know. Just like, you like, what is she doing? Like, what did she do? Like, something's different. Something's a lot different. I've been busy. And yeah. All right. So let's just get into it. This makes blank a blank blank. Timing for me. I don't know. Anywho, let's get right into it. Let me take this down. I just got to pull back. You know what? Let me tell you what I did first. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, first and foremost, I am not a loctician. This is my way of locks. I've been dealing with locks for a long time, and I'm pretty decent at it. Now, what I can say for me doing like my husband's hair and fellow family members' hair, I'm like, I kill it. But when it comes to my hair, it's a struggle. But we're going to get through it. Me and my hair both. And with you guys along. But I am not a loctician, so just keep that in mind. So don't get on me too bad. So always feel free to like, click, and subscribe. Now, for those of you who don't know, I had 400, and I think my daughter is kind of like 456. I don't know, it was 450 something locks on my head. I started with 2-strand twists. I started with hair that was just about at my ears. I had cut off all the heat trained hair. I had let it grow out and woof out, and I started 2-strand twists, and I had on one size. I liked it, but then I was like, let me downsize again because these are way too big. And then I was like, this is it. I love it. I love how full it is. I love that it looks like a fro. It's dope. Just like me. Bomb, right? Now, fast forward to last year, September. So last year, September 2019, I think it was the 6th, I did it. I could not take the 4-day to retighten my hair. I just couldn't do it anymore. So what did I do? I contacted a salon, several salons, and because I stalked this guy on YouTube that put locks together with a crochet needle. And I called several studios who no one could ever think of what I was doing. They're like, there's no way, it's impossible. Obviously, it's possible. So I went to the salon. Anyway, it was a terrible experience. I went thinking I was getting one thing, showed them the video and everything. They had a clear understanding. Boom, didn't get that. So then I got separated at the roots, but lobster tails on the end, like 3 and 4, or even 5 in certain situations, locks. So it was like one base and like this. So like from my hand, like this was my base and these were all my lobster tails. Way too much going on for the kid. So anyway, teed off, left happy because I didn't pay what they wanted to pay, but I paid something, whatever. But you didn't give me the service that I requested. Bam. Now, I was upset, going through the emotions. I was like, I need these ends together. The lady's like, you're going to have to just cut it off. I'm like, I've come too far to turn back now. Okay. So boom, I'm go on YouTube, find this guy again. I wish I can figure his name. If I can remember it, if I come across it, I will put it in the comments, you guys. But he takes a crochet needle and he just takes 2 locks, puts them together, and just pretty much push it through. You can see that I got a really small Dang, I can't even hardly see it. I had a really small one though. This one's is a number 10, so 0.75 millimeter. So it is tiny. But at the time I had tiny locks. So it's a tiny little thing, the tiniest, smallest I could find. And I think that I got this from Joann's, and I used a coupon and I got it for like $3, I think, because you know I'm frugal. You know, balling on a budget. Anyway, he put two locks together and he'll take this crochet needle and he would just like push through, and as he was doing that, he would rotate that lock to pull any loose hairs through the other and pull them out. Boom, 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 boom. He would do that. I mean, he was definitely a pro at it. I'm sure he had tons of experience. He did it in no time. So I went and got my trusty dusty crochet needle from Joann's, and it took my time. It took me like I'm gonna say like 2 weeks because I worked in between, and I got them all together. Now, let me show you what I've done. Oh, and another thing. Some of the ones that were super crazy thick, I took, what'd you call it? Weaving thread. Hold on, I got that too. Weaving thread that I put in my niecey Pooh's baby jar. Baby jar. It was like this. And I took this weaving thread in whichever ones that were like too fat on the ends and I wasn't willing to lose them. I sewed them together. I know, but it looks good, y'all. I love my hair. I loved it then, but I'm in love with it now. So let me take my hair down and show you what I have going on. Today is also going to be a wash day. You know I'm terrible about videos, so you'll get a video, but I don't know when. All right, I had this on since this morning. I had to be at work this morning. So, ooh-wee. All right, so I lost some length, right? I lost some length. I did. Let me show you the one I was really proud of. Like, oh, this one right here. Boom. Now, mind you, I said this was in September, so I got them separated at the root on September the 6th. So they put a bunch of locks together. And I've retightened my hair once since then. She did not retighten my hair when she did it. She interlocked at my roots. Let me tell y'all something about painful. Now, growing up, I was considered tender-headed. But the pain she put me through was crazy. I had a headache. I felt like it was bigger than the salon. It was ridiculous. The pain. So the interlocking, AJ's not a fan. If you love it, to each his own. But what I went through, it was... On top of that, I think it was 3 locks that my husband counted that was completely taken loose. Anyway, this is my baby right here. This is the one I did myself. If you can see it. Well, I did all of them myself, but this is the first one I did. Now, mind you, it felt at first a little stiff, but after, now if I feel on it, I can still kind of feel the separation of the locks, but the hair is growing around them beautifully, and I'm happy, y'all. All right, so let's talk about the stuff that I use to keep my hair moisturized, because my hair is thirsty. It's so thirsty. Just like me right now, I'm thirsty. Anyway, now, I could have sworn I told my husband to get grapeseed, but anyway, he got this argan. This argan, and this is clearly not what's in that bottle, because this is one freshly purchased versus that is castor oil, but it doesn't come in a bottle with an applicator on it. So, but this is black castor oil in there, and this guy here, I use that, and every now and then for some good hydration, and opposed to just using water. Boom, rose water. Like that. When I do retighten my hair, I use this guy. Only the day I retighten my hair, I'll put a little bit of this on there. Boom. Now, shampoos. is this one right here, but dang, I'm empty. So before I shampoo anything, this shampoo right here. So I use this line. I like it. It works really well with my hair. So I really like that one. It really tames my frizz. And as you guys know, I got what I like to call my webbies. I got a lot of webby going on. But now gels, what I use to lock my hair. The only thing that holds is lock it up. I know some people don't like it. I'm going to try to be a little bit more patient with my hair and really retighten it. It worked really well when my locks were smaller. Like I said, I've only retightened my hair once since I've tripled them up at this point. So this go around would be the more like professional, like piped out look is what I'm going to go for. Because I haven't really done that. You know, before it was just mainly kind of keep the ends together. Yeah, you guys. So that's all that's going on with me. It's been great. It's been real. Let me give you guys a little close up to my hair. As you can see, you cannot really see. If you look really hard, you can tell, like with this one. But you can't really see where my old locks were versus my new larger locks. I'm happy. Thank you guys for tuning in to come see me, AJ. As always, peace and love. Like and subscribe.